Ambassador Dominic Jermey, a pleasure to have you in CNBC Indonesia.
I'm delighted to be joining you. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Thank you so much for having us. So today we are here in your residence in Indonesia, a very beautiful residence. My first question would be just this year, 2024, will mark 75th anniversary of Indonesia and the UK diplomatic relation. So how do you see this relation and strategic partnership will go this year and also beyond, sir?
Well, this is a very special year for us. And in fact, earlier this week, with my opposite number, the fabulous Indonesian ambassador to the United Kingdom, Pak Desra Percaya, we launched the 75th anniversary. We did an Instagram Live and had all sorts of questions coming in. It was great fun. My first time ever. But our two countries have had relationships on culture, on trading for centuries. But this year, 75 years, we're marking all the ways in which we have a partnership as two sovereign states, both our trading relationship, our people-to-people relationship, but also as two important powers in the world. And we're looking at what's come so far, but most of all, we're looking to the future and thinking in the 21st century and beyond, what is it that we can achieve together on geopolitics, on stopping climate change, and on business and investment, and perhaps most importantly, on people-to-people links, so that our peoples understand each other, and regardless of who's ambassador or anything like that, we've got people in both our countries who are engaging and making this a strong and vibrant relationship for the future.
Thank you so much. Strong and vibrant relationship, and the people between our countries understanding each other.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now about this understanding, about the social culture, things about Indonesia and the UK. How do you see this diplomatic relation will get even more deeper? This 75th anniversary will go between Indonesia and the UK. How are the things that we're going to make between Indonesia and UK will get even more stronger?
Well, we have a roadmap between our two countries, and we're looking forward to developing that roadmap into something even more strategic and comprehensive between the UK and Indonesia. And I think of it in four different areas: on prosperity, our business and investment relationship, on the planet, how we work together on climate change issues, on sustainability, supporting the sustainable development of the economy in both our countries, on people, and that's the people-to-people exchanges, but also, for example, the development of the sumber daya manusia of Indonesia. Human resources. Hundreds of people from Indonesia come to the UK every year on government-funded scholarships, some of them the Chevening Fund that we provide. But also this year we're going to be seeing two great universities from the UK opening branch campuses here in Indonesia.
Oh, yeah?
King's College London, globally renowned top 40 university, Lancaster University with an Australian counterpart, Deakin, another great school, opening campuses here. And then also on peace, my fourth P, prosperity, people, planet and peace, working together as two leading G20 countries on areas where we can, at the United Nations, in Southeast Asia, within ASEAN, where we can support each other's political objectives and essentially work towards a more stable world.
Thank you so much for that, Ambassador. So we just held an election in February 14th. So how does your view about our elections last week?
Well, congratulations. Nobody in the world has 1 billion people voting, 1 billion votes being cast by 205 million people in one day. So to do that is a real achievement. And, diplomats come and go, politicians also come and go, but the links between our two countries are enormously strong. And part of what we're celebrating on our 75th anniversary this year is that our institutions have got a great partnership. And I know that when I am long gone as ambassador here, and when all our politicians have changed, there will still be a great partnership. We also have elections in the UK this year.
Yes.
I'm just so pleased that our institutions are strong, because I don't know who's going to be Prime Minister in the UK by the end of the year. And we will, but I do know that Indonesia and the United Kingdom will continue to be ever stronger partners.
That's wonderful. Politicians come and go, ambassadors come and go, but a stable diplomatic relations is what we desire between Indonesia and the UK.
Stable and growing.
Stable and growing diplomatic relation. So tell us about your visit to the President-elect of the Republic of Indonesia, Prabowo Subianto, just this couple of days ago.
Well, he was very hospitable and was very keen to talk about all that he has experienced as Defence Minister here in engaging with the United Kingdom, and about that important bilateral defence relationship we have. And he was also very clear that we're looking forward to seeing the outcome of the final stage of confirmation of the results of the election.
Okay.
And it was also
that is in March 20th, yeah.
March 20th. And so we look forward to that with bated breath.